So I'm in the mall, like, picking up some underwear that was ordered that I forgot for, like, forever ago, like a month ago. And I fucking fell on my way out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it hurts so bad. Like, I've bruised it all the way to the knuckle to, like, the bottom of my wrist. And, like, I'm sitting here, like, really mad at myself. And, like, I was telling people on Facebook and Instagram. Sorry, I'm rolling up the window because people are starting to stare at me because I'm crying. But I'm always, like, super fucking real with you guys, especially when shit like this happens to me. Like, I have neuropathy in my fucking feet. And so sometimes I don't feel my feet like, up underneath me. And, like, I'll go to step down and I'll roll my ankle. Or I'll go to step down and I'll catch on something. Like, I almost fell, like, twice yesterday, like, while I was out.
Why are you crying?
I fell and hurt my arm.
You big baby.
Yeah.
I love you. I love my big baby. Hurt your little baby arm.
So I, like, fucking fell. And like I said, sometimes I don't feel my feet like I'm supposed to. And so, like, it's almost like I'm walking on nothing. Do you understand? Like, can you understand what I mean? Like, it's like they're numb. And it's almost like I'm not walking on anything. And so I get scared. And then I'll step down and then my foot will kind of, ow, that hurts. Will kind of just mush on itself. And I got it caught on the carpet because I couldn't lift my foot back up like I'm supposed to. And then I kind of just rushed into the door because I was, like, right next to the door going to open it. And I caught myself with my hand like that. Like, I don't even know why somebody would put their fucking hand out like that. But I caught myself that way, and I was so embarrassed. Like, the word embarrassed isn't even a good enough fucking good word for it. Like, I'm not just embarrassed, I'm mortified to have fallen in front of everybody. And like I said, I almost fell twice yesterday. And, like, I was trying to blame my shoes, but it's not my shoes, it's my fucking feet and the neuropathy from, like, my fucking nerve damage because of my skin. It's so, like, I have a really hard time. People are, like, looking at me. Like, I have a really, really, really fucking hard time. And I don't like to admit it, and I don't like to talk about it because it makes me feel weak. And it makes me feel old. And it hurts me. And so I don't want to talk about me dropping shit all the time, and I don't want to talk about, like, my fucking feet hurting, and, like, the pins and needles that, like, go down my legs and, like, the back of my calves. And I don't like to talk about, like, when it gets so cold that, like, my hands kind of just, like, gnarl up, like, they're not to the point to where it's, like, unusable, but they hurt so bad that, like, I can't do anything with them, and then just everything just falls. Damn it. And I didn't want to, like, come on here and just sit here and cry, but you guys are my friends. I don't really have anybody else up here but Evelyn, and it's not like she can understand what it's like. And I know a lot of you are sick like I am. Or at least sympathize for, like, what I'm going through. Like, I know a lot of you have arthritis and have, like, neuropathy and fibromyalgia. And, like, I've been so afraid to, like, put that on my record that I have that. But it's gotten to a point that I don't have a choice. And, like, it's just so hard on me. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I was supposed to see the orthopedic, like, surgeon on Monday, but Evelyn's got too much to do, so I can't get there. And, like, it's too far for an Uber, and, like, I just can't get there. So I have to reschedule that appointment, and I needed to go to that appointment so bad. I hate feeling like a little whiny bitch. I really, really do. Like, a lot of you are all like, oh, you're just so strong and brave, and you're just so brave, and you're just so strong, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not, and, like, I don't feel like an inspiration. Like, I feel like I'm a failure a lot, and I feel like my body is just falling apart, and I can't do anything to stop it. And, like, I'm clumsy. There's not really much else I can do about it. Evelyn is really understanding, and she's really sweet to me. She took first aid, and she looked at my hand, and she knows it's not broken.
Put your seatbelt back on normal, please. Put your seatbelt back on normal, please.
You gonna cut it?
No.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing besides choking me. Ow!
Yeah, baby. Move your hand. I know. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry, baby. Doesn't feel very good, does it?
She's so good to me. She's so good to me. I don't know what that is. What is that? I just get really depressed and really upset when I don't have control of my own body and mind, and like having bipolar and being sad all the time doesn't help either.
Is it still on your neck?
A little bit. Oh, she bought me something to get the seatbelt off my neck. Oh, you're so sweet. I've been complaining that the damn thing's been like on my neck for months, and like she came over here to get it fixed, and I didn't even know. Why do you love me so much?
Baby.
You're so good to me. It hurts. I don't know what I would do without her. I don't know what I would do without her. I don't know what I would do without you guys, to be honest with you, because I literally don't have anybody else to talk to. Like, you would think that I could just call up my friends from California, or I could just call up, like, Alicia or Michelle or Janet. I can't. Like, I just can't. I can't talk to anybody right now. Like, I don't feel like I have my shit together. Like, I don't want to sit here and do this on the fucking phone because it's not fair to them. Like, I can't just call them and be like, oh, I'm having a great time and this place is awesome, and I'm like, I call them and I'll just sit and fucking cry because, like, I'm hurting myself and my fucking legs are asleep. My arms hurt. And I want to go see my mom. And you guys are awesome. I promise you that we'll get the GoFundMe going and just a couple of, like, when I can, because Evelyn. What is it?
I don't have any brake fluid, I don't think.
Is that what's been leaking?
No, I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's. I don't like this.
My baby needs to get some brake fluid, apparently. I'm lucky.
Go all the way to the ground to feel any stop.
Yeah.
That's not good.
You should get some steering wheel fluid while you're in there too. Might as well. Top
See
it
how
up.
slow that fucking stop? Jesus.
That's not good. I'll just sit here and talk to you guys for a few seconds more. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Like somebody the other day was like, your videos are too long. Like, I don't want to sit through a 20-minute video. You need to just get to the fucking point. And I was like, okay, well, fuck off, number one. And number two, you don't have to watch me. Or you could stop at the 10-second mark. Or 10-minute mark. I just want to go to the conference in May because there's gonna be plastic surgeons there that can look at my skin and give me like an estimate, and like I can get them to give me a, ouch, God, that hurts. They can give me a referral to get the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America grant, and I want to try to apply for that for next year. So that's really important for me to get down there. And I've already had 2 people like help me, like severely help me. So now I have enough to buy the tickets, and now I have enough to board the girls. So I have enough. Well, I don't have all the money to the tickets, because the tickets are almost $600 a fucking pop because this place is crazy. Look up Rapid City, South Dakota to Orlando. Like, when you look from May the 16th to May the 23rd, they're like $570 some odd a piece, and that's if we buy them now, which we're gonna have to buy them now. And then I have to rent a car for a week. And then, you know, like, if we want anything to eat, it's just, I'm just stressed. I'm stressed, and like, I'm stressed. I'm stressed out. And I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and just let you know how much I care for you and that I appreciate you. My stuff from California comes in tomorrow, thank God. But like I said before, there's really not anything I could put up in the house, so it'll be a while before we'll get furniture, because we can't really get furniture like right now anyway. I've been to the thrift shop, the thrift places in trying to find that kind of stuff, but it's not, there's nothing. And then when we did find something, it was like $300, so I was like, I'm not paying $300 for a sectional that's used. If I could find, like, you know, like a couch for like $300, if I could find a nice couch that wasn't like broken up and used, like, then I wouldn't mind. But this is going to be our first house where we have our own furniture. Like I said, everything that we've, well, that's not true. When we lived in Dover, and our first house, we had this green sectional, not sectional, but we bought a green couch and a chair, and it was like $350 for the both of them, because they weren't that great. But I was so heavy, you know, we didn't want to spend a whole lot of money to buy like really expensive furniture. So I'm trying to get my mind off of sad things at the moment, but like really expensive furniture at the time. And plus, this was like 6 years ago. So we bought this green furniture, and it was the best shit we'd ever had, because it was the only shit we'd ever had. And then we didn't have any more after that. That stuff broke. And then when we moved in with Evelyn's mother, she had a full house full of stuff. So what we ended up doing was just taking, you know, and using her stuff in our house for a while, and then she moved in with us, and then when we moved out, she took everything. And I understand that, because she had to get her own stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had to furnish her own home. So that's what happened with that. So what I really need is, I need a reclining chair that rocks, because the rocking is down there, yeah. The rocking is really important to me, because it's very soothing for me having ADHD and being bipolar. Like, it's just, I like them to rock. So I'd like to buy a rocking chair that's got, you know, the legs up and stuff like that. And then I'd like to just have like a nice couch for Evelyn to sit in. And if it had a stool, or it had a thing where she could lay down, you know, comfortably, because she's so long. So buying just like a love seat doesn't work. She can't lay down in it. So I'm trying to, you know, when we get back from May, we'll start saving more money, and then we'll put in, that's what we'll do, saving more money, and then we'll put in for a nice long couch, or a sectional where, you know, it goes out this way and then comes out that way. And we can use that, and she can kind of lay across that, because it's so not fair for me in general to like make her lay on a tiny ass fucking couch. Like, I'm not gonna do that this time. We'll just have to wait. Like, we'll just keep using the bed.
Nirvana, get on my brakes and hump them.
Alright. Guys, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day no matter where the hell you happen to be in the world. And I'll talk to you guys very, very, very soon.